Hello everyone, it is Princess underscore Mini 4 and welcome back to my channel. So today is January 1st, 2023. Happy New Year's everyone. And in this video, I am going to be telling you guys my New Year's resolutions and I will be showing you my 2023 vision board. Alright, so we're going to start off with our 2023 New Year's resolutions. I will not be reading everything because a few things are like private and kind of a surprise to YouTube. So yeah, so the first one, as always, is get closer with God. So last year I pretty much, started doing like the online church services on YouTube every single week. And then I started 2 more separate apps that do like Bible morning plans. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So this year I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to be doing my Bible morning affirmations along with my Bible plans. And the same thing with, I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing, but it's just like I'm going to be doing more, like trying to pray more. My plan this year is to read the entire Bible. So I just want to get closer with God and be able to pray and speak with him and, pretty much that. So a few of these are kind of connected. So the first one is develop a healthy relationship with food. So I just feel like I have such an unhealthy relationship with food. It's just like I spend a lot of my life restricting myself from food or like skipping meals because like if I feel like I ate a lot yesterday, I'll skip 2 meals a day. And it's just, it's just very unhealthy. And I just kind of want to be able to eat food just like regular people do. People who don't care about their weight, who care about how they look, they get up and they eat whatever. They get up, eat whatever, and don't even worry about it. I want to be able to do that, but at the same time, still be mindful of what I'm eating, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I want to get up and be able to eat whatever I want to eat, but I obviously don't overeat it or binge eat it. So it's just, I kind of want to get, a healthy relationship with food. The next one is maintain weight of between 130 and 135 pounds. That is my limit. I don't really care about going less than 130. I think the lowest I ever got was 127, but that was like when I was at university and not eating much. So it wasn't really healthy. And plus for my BMI, I am at a perfect weight right now. So I do want to stay between 130. I don't want to go no lower than that. I don't want to go no higher than 135. Every time you get a period, you go further. Like right now, I'm 134.4. It's because I was on my period. My stomach is ginormous. It's just, how it is. And then I wrote, go back to eating 4 ounces of food. So when you have weight loss surgery, just in general, your stomach is going to stretch anyway. It's just completely normal. But it's like sometimes you just find yourself eating more. Like, so I just want to go back to the beginning. Not like the beginning, but like maybe like March of 2021, which is like a few months after my surgery when I was eating like 4 ounces of food. I want to go back to measuring and just eating little amounts of food so then my stomach gets used to that. So it's not like, I can start having restriction again. Like, so before if I had a pizza, I was only able maybe to eat like 3-4 bites. Now it's like I could probably eat a whole slice of pizza. That's just what happens. And also, like I said, when I was in Mexico that one day, that was a big thing of stretching my stomach out. Pretty much that whole TwitchCon weekend, because we had breakfast at the airport, breakfast on the airplane, snacks on the airplane, food when we got there. So it's like you're eating like 1 hour, then you're eating right afterwards and right after. So of course that stretches your stomach out. So it's life, and I'm not blaming nobody but myself. At the end of the day, I was living my life and I had an amazing time, and who cares? I just deal with it later. So yeah. So now we have focus on my mental health. I feel like a lot of times I just tend to not focus on my mental health. So this year I want to make sure that I focus on my mental health and do what's best for me. If it's toxic, going to a club, then I'm not going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like I need to step away from certain people in my life for my mental health, then I will. If I feel like I need to, because I'm a moderator in like a Twitch chat. If I feel like I need to leave the Twitch stream for a little bit, get my life together, then I will. Not saying that that's what's happening, but I'm just going to focus on my mental health. I'm going to focus on journaling when, I feel down, because sometimes writing makes you feel better. I'm going to video journal. I probably won't ever upload it on this channel. I'll probably just have a secret channel or just probably never just upload it. Just usually what I do is I record myself ranting how I'm feeling, and then I watch it back and then I delete it. Or like I said, maybe I'll try to find like a therapist that's free, or it's my insurance because I'm not paying for a therapist. Just to get somebody to talk to, just like an outlet, because sometimes you need that. So I'm just gonna be focusing on my mental health like 100% this year. So the last 3 are private, y'all won't know, but our last one is stop spending useless money. I spend so much money buying reborn dolls, clothes for the dolls, bedding for the dolls. That's just one thing right there. I bought so much stuff to put up in my room that I never put up. I bought so much stuff for college that I bought there, never used, and now it's going to Goodwill. I bought so many clothes that I probably wore one time and then lost weight, couldn't wear it no more. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not buying no more clothes. I got enough underwear to probably last me a month. If I like, because I change my underwear every day. That's just me. But it's like, I could change my underwear every day and probably have at least a month, maybe even a month and a half, because I have girl underwear and boy underwear. I could last 2 months without washing my underwear, because it's like I have so many pairs of underwear. That's crazy. And then I have like 10 bras. I don't have that many tank tops, like wife beaters, but it's like I have enough pajamas. If I need to change my pajamas every day, I probably have enough for 2 weeks. I have enough shirts to probably last me 4 months. Actually, probably 5 months. And pants, same thing. And like, nah, I don't need any more clothes ever. And it's like, I don't need notebooks. I have all these notebooks that I don't even use really, because like I said, especially when I'm taking online classes, you don't really write notes in online classes. So I have so many notebooks. Like I said, I just spent a lot of money, and like I said, I don't have a job, so I'm not doing that no more. We're gonna worry about, like I said, stuff I need, which is obviously car insurance. If my car breaks down, I need gas. We need food. Stuff like that you actually need, like medication. That's the stuff I'm gonna be spending on. I'm not gonna be spending, like, every now and then you can have fun. I'm not buying no more clothes though. I don't need no more clothes, no more shoes. I don't even wear half of the shoes I have because I'm really picky about stuff. So yeah, this year we're gonna really buckle down on the spending, because like I said, I don't plan on getting a job until I'm fully done with college, because I don't want to get a part-time job. Part-time jobs are not good for me personally, because it's like they're very, very, very demanding, and I can't live on a demanding schedule. Like I said, I need time for me. Like, I am very big on my me time, and everybody should be, like I said. So I can't do the demanding part-time job. When I was a cashier, it was just all about them. They don't care about your life. They care about, they need a cashier. And it's like, with my eating habits and stuff, I can't work in, like I said, a 10-hour job with no break, like a 15-minute break. That's nothing. I need to have time to get 64 ounces of water in, get a high protein meal. When I was working, I did horrible with eating and drinking, and I was sick majority of the time. It's just not good for everybody. So I can't do them part-time jobs. The next time I get a job, I hope it's like a full-time job that I plan on working until retirement. So that's why I just need to pretty much stop spending useless money and wasting money and stuff. But let's get on to the vision board. Guys, this is a big one. So you probably can't, oh no, you can see all of it. Ooh. So we're gonna start here. Well, you see right there, it says 2023, boom. So we're gonna start right here. I'm gonna read it to you. So it says the cycle of dieting. So it says feeling of I need to gain control by going on a diet. Then it has the arrow to dieting, restricting amount or types of food. In quotations, it says, I'll never have XYZ food again. Then it says, then the arrow goes to feeling out of control around food. Then it has craving/hunger. And then in quotations, it says, I can't stop thinking about food. Then the arrow goes to binge/overeating. Last supper mentality. So it said, this is the last time I'll have this food. I literally had that last night when I was like, oh my God, I'm going on this, my pouch reset. I need to eat all this food because I won't be able to eat for a week. That's such a horrible mentality. And then up again, it says guilt/shame. I failed. I'm not good enough. That's literally the cycle of dieting. So I put that on there because that literally goes with having the good relationship with food. Then we have this thing right here that says intuitive eating. It says reject diet. So this is what intuitive eating does. It rejects diet mentality. You honor your hunger. You make peace with food. You challenge the food police. You discover the satisfaction factor. You feel your fullness. You cope with emotions with kindness. Respect your body. Exercise and feel the difference, and honor your health with gentle nutrition. So I really want to look into intuitive eating because I feel like that'll be better for me and my mental health. So let's go to another thing that kind of goes in the same category. So this is mindful eating. So it says, don't hurry, cook and eat in a good mood. So don't cook while you're stressed because you're just going to be irritated. Feel the taste of food, soft, relaxed music, eat your favorite food last. Don't multitask, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Sit at a real table again. Respect your body and health, and drink more water. So that's pretty much, I want to do both this year. Then we have, this one also goes in the same category. It just kind of just shows I want to have a good relationship with food. So yeah, all right. So let's read this quote right here. So it says, I let go of the past and I welcome the future. That is like my affirmation for pretty much January. Like I'm letting go of 2022 and I'm welcoming the future, which is 2023. So let's just go at the top. So right here you see, I'm going to give y'all a close up at the end. But yeah, so it has like the Scrabble word that says saving on top of money. Like I said, I really want to save money, which is kind of hard to save money when you don't have a job, when you're not getting money. But I pretty much just want to not spend a lot of money. So then we have my Sims right here. It's a Sims I just made. It's me and my wife. So I pretty much just want to spend more time doing things that I love. So I love playing the Sims game. I'm going to spend more time prioritizing me playing the Sims game. Then I have this right here. So it says connection, share, and content. I'm a content creator. I upload content on YouTube. So I want to focus more on that because it's something that I love doing. I've always loved talking in front of a camera before vlogging was even a thing. So I just want to keep doing more of what I love. Then we have this right here, which shows balloons into the air, which you're really not supposed to do that. But I pretty much put that there because I thought of let go and let God. And the things I want to let go of this year is a lot of things. I want to let go of, wanting to have a kid, wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to get married, wanting to be famous, wanting to be a dancer, wanting to have a good relationship with certain people. I want to let go of wanting to move out. And all these dreams that I had that I feel like weren't really, helpful. And I know it's like, why would you want to let go of your dreams? Because for me, it's not positive. Like when I have certain dreams, I just don't really get, positive about them. I just find myself being negative because it hasn't happened yet. Like you go on YouTube and there's these people who are like moving out on my own at 18. And of course you want that because it's just the utmost independence. And it's like, I see so many people. I was just scrolling on Instagram right now, looking at the Kardashians and how beautiful their kids are, and I'm like, man, I really wish I could have a kid. But I'm just letting go of all that stuff. I'm letting go of all this stuff that I really, really want. And like I said, if God gives it to me, then it's going to happen. But right now I'm letting go and I'm letting God. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. Then in the same row pretty much is another thing. It has like a microphone, this content creation. It has like a tripod, a camera, so more content creation. I want to start uploading more content, and I also want to upload content on TikTok, blah blah blah. So yeah, so this quote right here says, celebrate endings for they precede new beginnings. So like I said, this is pretty much talking about bye 2022 and hello 2023. So right here is a picture of me and my uncle. It's my favorite picture of us together. I want to spend more time with my family that wants to spend time with me. So right here, this says, I am ready for a fresh new start. It's a positive affirmation for a new beginning. So right here is a picture of me and my grandmom. It's just the latest picture that was at my birthday. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to spend more time with her and my uncle because they want to spend time with me. I'm not going to be worrying about the family members or friends that don't want to spend time with me because that's just not for me. So yeah. So right here, this says learning patience can be a difficult experience, but once conquered, you will find life is easier. So I'm gonna put this down because that's a big one. I am very impatient with a lot of things. Like for me, it's just like I want stuff to happen instantly. Like I want to have a kid now. I want to have a dog now. I want to have a hamster now. I want to live on my own now. Like I said, I hate being patient, and it's kind of the same thing that I've talked about on my channel before. Sometimes I really don't think that I'm going to be living long, and I don't know why I feel like that. Like I said, maybe it's because life is so depressing and I lost both of my parents young that I feel like I have a time limit that I feel like I want to get stuff done. Like I said, because I don't want to die. I feel like you're never going to be satisfied with life unless you're like 99 years old, like Betty White. I feel like you never really feel satisfied with life until you're at an old age. Like, there's so many things I want to do, and it's like I hate how I am sometimes. I hate how I have so many big dreams and big goals, because then it's that also thing at the back of my mind. It's like, oh well, you're going to die before you be able to have a kid. You're going to die before you live on your own. I don't know why I have that in the back of my head, but it's always there. I always have that voice in the back of my head that says I'm not even going to live till January 8th. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that. That's why it's hard for me to be patient, because I feel like I don't have time. I don't have time to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something I deal with. I don't know if I'll ever get over that, but that's definitely something I deal with for a long time. Like, it's really hard for me to be patient, considering I feel like I don't have time to do anything. So yeah, if I die young, I die young, right? But it's like, it's kind of hard to say that and actually live with, oh, I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with dying young. I really want to live till I'm like 100. But obviously people don't live that long anymore. But yeah. Yeah, let me cut it. So yeah, so this right here is a person praying over a Bible with a candle. So that just goes hand in hand with, I want to have a better relationship with God, and I want to, like I said, I want to learn how to actually pray. Like, I pray all the time, but I feel like I'm not really being heard, and I feel like I'm not really getting any answers. So I want to learn how to pray so I'm able to hear God, or feel like my prayers are going somewhere, you know. Yeah, pretty much. Next thing is a girl reading. Well, girl on top of book. Again, I want to read a book a month this year. I really had so much fun, and just felt so much like, what's the word? I felt so much, like when you want to do something, you finally finish it. You know what I mean? I can't really think of the word right now, but I felt like good about it. Like, I was so proud of myself. This one is so big this year. Ouch, I just hit my knee. So then we have a quote right here that says, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. So it's kind of like a spiritual quote, because, you know, I'm not gonna say that I'm suffering, but I'm also not gonna say that life is all, you know, 100% a-okay. So I do, like, I want to believe that whatever I'm going through now will have, like I said, it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Hopefully that's how it is, or a light at the end of the tunnel. So let's just hope and pray that's what that is. Then right here we have is just like doctors. I don't know if it's gonna focus on that. Doctors right there. So I just want to focus on just my health in general, which I usually do. Like, I'm at the doctor's all the time, but I just want to focus more on my health, and, like I said, with certain things like lowering my cholesterol level, which they canceled my appointments. I don't know how my cholesterol is, but yeah, I just want to focus on, like I said, being healthy. So it's like, I ain't going to die from my health. So it's like, I want to focus on my health and just making sure I'm healthy. That means dental health, eye health, you know, ear, nose, and throat. You know, all of that. I just want to focus on being healthy, make sure my levels and everything with my blood and stuff comes out fine, trying to figure out why I'm having these fevers. I just want to focus on my health, period. Then next we have, let's go on the bottom row. So we have a person with their arms open to a cross, which, like I said, that also goes hand in hand with having a better relationship with God. So that's just another one of those. Oh, and then there's a picture of me. This is my favorite picture of 2022. If I zoom in, you'll see it, but that, I don't know why, that's just my favorite picture. And there's like a background to that picture that I ain't gonna talk about now. Nobody really knows but me, but I think that just makes that picture so amazing. I don't know why I love the picture, but yeah. So boom, look at that. This is another thing that says stop wasting money, because like I said, I spent so much money last year just wasting money, and it's just not, I'm not doing that no more. We gonna be spending money when we need to spend money, and not just for stupid things, like literally buying dolls that I gave away, you know, stuff like that. I'm not doing that no more. And then, you know, Biggie had to make it on here. So boom, that is a picture of Biggie. I love Biggie so much. It's like not even gonna probably focus, but yeah, so that's a picture of Biggie. And then our last one, which is again our big one, is mental health. So this thing says mental health improvement. It says eat well, share your feeling, be creative, relax, good sleep, talk to friends, exercise, and manage your stress. So that's pretty much the end. But yeah, with that, just means, like I said, I want to focus on my mental health And you know, obviously you're probably never gonna, at least depression ain't gonna go away like that. And the same thing with like overeating and binge eating, stuff not gonna just go away like that. But it's like I just kind of want to prioritize that, you know, because it's very important. So yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notification bell to know when I post, and share this video with your friends. And yeah, let me know, like I said, if you want to, what are your New Year's resolutions for 2023? And what are some things that you would put on a vision board? And do you have a vision board, and what's on it? And yeah, bye guys. Happy New Year.